Welcome to Rick Rack Ruby. I'm Laura Cluvo. Today we will make the Tulle Pom-Pom Clothespin Angel Ornament. She's fun and easy, so let's get started. To make our Tulle Pom-Pom Clothespin Angel, we'll start with one of these stickers. These are Petites dimensional stickers. They're gold glitter, and I'm going to choose this one, which is about 1 inch across. I'll add a little bit of hot glue to the back of the sticker, and this will become the bodice of her dress, and I'm going to place it like this. There's just better coverage with the 2 points going over her shoulders like this. And that is ready to go. Next, we're going to make the pom-pom. This is the 65mm Clover pom-pom maker. It's this yellowish green color, and then the tool that I'll use is a 6-inch wide ivory colored tool. So the trick is you don't have to wrap it very many times. Believe me, I've made quite a few of these and I kept making it too big. And you only have to wrap about 20 to 24 times. So 1, 2, 3. So I just wrapped across and back. And if the tool twists, it doesn't really matter. And then the other side, the same way. Just open it up and wrap. Then cut down the grooves. And then I have a piece of the stretchy cord. I'm going to wrap around the center with the stretchy cord. I'm going to tie it securely. Then I will carefully remove the pom-pom from the pom-pom maker. And there's the center. Since I use stretchy cord, it's easy to find. And then in this case, I'm going to insert the clothespin from the feet up. Yeah, a little bit did get caught in between the legs. Now you can see how full this is, even though I only wrapped it about 22 times on each side. So you really don't have to go any more than that. You just spin it around to get the prettiest side to the front, and I'm going to secure it with hot glue. I'm going to apply some glue right here in the back, and then move the pom-pom back up into the glue, and likewise some hot glue in the front. See, the hot glue is right there, and then I'll secure the pom-pom in the front. And there we go, we're off to a great start. Now for the hair, I've chosen this sort of a cream colored yarn, and I will use the 35mm pom-pom maker. I'm going to wrap this 40 times. My face technique is described in my Focus on Faces video. The eyes are wood burned, the mouth and nose are painted, and then the details are drawn with a fine tip marker. And again, that's Focus on Faces. Meanwhile, let's finish this. I don't need to use the stretchy cord to tie it off, so I'll cut a length of that yarn. And then I'll tie it off in the center, nice and tight. And then I'll carefully remove this pom-pom from the pom-pom maker. I'm going to apply some glue to the center of the pom-pom right here. It helps to hold the pom-pom together, but also secures it to the top of her head. I'm gonna hold that for a second. And I'll trim a little bit. I'm going to trim a little bit from the front so that you can see her face. That looks good. Now let's add some arms. I have a little strip of felt. This is probably too long. This is less than 1/4 of an inch and about 5.5 inches long, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be too long. I'll fold it in half. Then I'll glue the center back here. Then her arms will come around, and they are too long, so I'll cut them off about right here. That looks better. And then I've chosen one of these white flowers for her to hold. So I'm going to glue her hands together in a ring and then glue the flower into the hands, sort of. This flower doesn't have a stem. I want it to be glued down to the skirt so that it doesn't come up into her face. So it's nice and secure. That looks good. Now she needs a halo. So I have about 2 inches of gold wire, and I'm going to shape it around my thimble so that it looks like a hairband, and I'll put some glue on each end, and then I'll glue that into her pom-pom. That looks good. For a hanging loop, I'm using this metallic gold and white twine. I just got a gold theme going on and I decided to run with it. And then finally for the wings, we'll use a gold, metallic gold sort of tinsel pipe cleaner. Actually, what do we call these? They're called chenille stems. These are from Joann's. I guess they're called chenille stems, but they're the gold metallic and kids love these. So you fold it in half and then fold each side down. Overlap about 1/4 of an inch here, so that you can twist those together and then open these up so that they look like wings. Didn't quite get that secured around the, that's what I meant to do. So just shape it into wings. That little point in the center is important. That looks about right. Then I'll put some glue right here and glue that just to the back of her neck. That is so cute. Now, I decided not to color in the feet. Here's one I made similarly. It's almost the same, but I did color in her feet and I didn't give her any arms. And I just think she looks better with a combination of neutral shades. So there's all sorts of shades of white, off-white, pearl, gold, metallic, white, off-white, cream, ivory. just all sorts of neutrals, and I decided to let her feet be bare. Thank you for watching my tutorial. If you're enjoying my videos, please like, share, and subscribe.